this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, the wolf that shall break it must die.
This is looking like a very different Ice Pack team this year. So much of the old core has moved on, and this team has more questions than answers. Will they be able to five-peat the ACC title and continue their quest for the national championship?
As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law running forward and back.
Well, it's been a long time that a home game here at Invisalign Arena, but we're back finally after a long 3 weeks. The Liberty Flames come in town for Game 2 of the Wagon Wheel Trophy Tournament to take on the NC State Ice Pack. I'm Joey Bianconi, joined alongside Emma Kate DeLello. Emma Kate, glad to be back here after 3 weeks.
Yes, it's been a long 3 weeks to say the least. It feels like this is almost our first broadcast again.
It feels that way. Well, you know, it feels like almost our first broadcast, but there's been a lot going on with this Ice Pack team in the last 3 weeks. Like Game 1 of the Wagon Wheel Trophy Tournament yesterday versus the 14-2-1 Liberty Flames. NC State dropped to 5-8-1 with a lost 5-4 to Liberty yesterday.
Yes, yesterday was quite the game. The third period featured 6 combined goals, 3 each from each game. The final score of that game was a 5-4 Liberty win. Goals for the Ice Pack were scored by Philip Bailey, Zach Robertson, and 2 of those goals were scored by Alex Robinson. Zach Robertson was taken to the locker room twice, but returned to the game both times. And the goals for Liberty were scored by Jared Matley, Joshua Martin, Trevor Granzow, and 2 for Roman Lamoureux.
Yeah, well, you know, these teams have met before. This is the second year of this Wagon Wheel Trophy tournament. Last year, Liberty came away with the first Wagon Wheel Trophy, which the trophy is cool, by the way. It's actually a wagon wheel. Really cool. Hopefully we'll be able to show that off at some point during the broadcast. But yeah, NC State lost the first game away 4-3 last year. Ice Pack won the second game 5-3. So, you know, Liberty's already won the first game here. The Ice Pack need to win this one in regulation in order to have a chance at this trophy.
Yes, Ice Pack is definitely going to be looking to get that regulation win tonight. Like we talked about earlier with Tim Healy when he just walked by, they need to get 2 points for a regulation win. So they're going to be doing everything that they can to make sure that they can go home with the Wagon Wheel Trophy. Going to go ahead and look at some player standouts. Who are you going to be looking out for tonight, Joey?
So I'm looking out for Zach Robinson. Like you mentioned, got injured twice in yesterday's game. Came back both times. And that second injury, he actually scored a goal on the injury. He got hit high up in the head, went in concussion protocol for a little bit, but he ended up being okay, so he came back. Actually, while he was gone, his brother Alex scored a goal during his absence there. So I'm looking for Zach Robinson. He's the leading goal scorer of this Ice Pack team. He's got to get the Ice Pack offense going early today, as they were down 1-2 through 2 periods yesterday, and each team looked pretty good on offense yesterday. 3 goals in the third period, rather, I should say. But yeah, the Ice Pack offense needs to get going strong here.
Yeah, I'm sure the Ice Pack is glad to have Zach Robinson back on the ice tonight and healthy. My player standout is going to come from the Liberty team. It's going to be forward Josh Harrell, who has 18 points and 16 games so far this season. He has 10 goals and 8 assists, and 6 of those 8 goals are power play goals, and he has just 12 penalty minutes. So definitely need to keep an eye out on him. And if the Ice Pack finds himself on the penalty kill this game, then they definitely need to be looking out for Josh Harrell. He's got an assist in yesterday's game on Trevor Granzow's game-winning goal. So definitely a key player there for the Liberty Flames.
Liberty Flames are a scary team coming into this building, but we're going to look into the matchup now. Our keys to the game. My key to the game here is the Ice Pack have to help out their goaltenders. I mean, Daniel and Toyer have looked phenomenal in net all season, and Toyer has a 4-3 record here. He'll be getting the start tonight, but Daniel has a 1-5-1 record, and I personally think Daniel's had an exceptional season. So the Ice Pack need to help Daniel out a little more, help Toyer out a little more. They need to get back on defense, close those shooting lanes, and even on offense, help them by scoring some goals and not having all the pressure on your goaltenders, losing a really low-scoring game, because we've had a lot of close games here in Invisalign Arena and away.
Definitely. Goaltending is going to be crucial tonight. But my key to the game is that the Liberty Flames are currently on a 4-game winning streak, so the Ice Pack needs to use their home ice advantage tonight to get the win. They need to take advantage of playing the second game of this wagon wheel competition, get the trophy that they're here, they're back home. They played away yesterday at Liberty, a quick turnaround, so they need to use playing at home ice definitely to their advantage tonight.
Absolutely. Well, we'll be right back here at Invisalign Arena with more pre-game coverage. Be right back.
Did you know that teens with parents who drive distracted will more than likely drive the same way?
Ask yourself, am I teaching my kids the right behaviors?
What distractions would you give up if it meant saving my life?
Be the driver you want us to be. Be responsible. We rely on you to be our role model.
We learn from your good and bad habits. Heads up, put your phone down while driving. Distractions won't get you there.
The world is online, and we're all connected. While there's a lot to explore and discover, we each need to do our part to keep the internet safe. Cybersecurity starts with you. Learn how you can stay safe online at dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your source for all things NC State. Just off campus in the Ridgewood Shopping Center at 3526 Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop has everything the NC State fan needs. Sporting goods and memorabilia, your favorite NC State team apparel, tailgating essentials, Ice Pack gear. A proud sponsor of the NC State hockey team, a percentage of all Ice Pack sales go back to the team. Stop by today or visit us online. The Red and White Shop.
Alcohol is the leading cause of preventable injury and death for people under 21.
And the number one place teens get alcohol
is at home. We're your daughters and your sons, your nieces and nephews,
your neighbors and your kids' friends.
And we need you to keep us safe by locking up alcohol in your home.
Talk it up, lock it up.
We all make more than 35,000 decisions a day. Most are small, but some can be life-changing.
When it comes to taking care of yourself, the most important choices can be hard to make. Like having a tough conversation instead of ignoring a buddy's call.
Or being there for support, not assuming things will just get better. Make the decision to be there for the veterans in your life, for your community, for yourself. Learn more at BeThereForVeterans.com.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello. And Emma Kate, let's get into these tournaments that the NC State Ice Pack had while we were gone. They had two. The first one will start out with the Star City Showcase. It was an ACCHL and TSCHL showcase where teams from both of these conferences came to show off their skills.
Yes, the Ice Pack got in 3 games that weekend. They played against Indiana University, where they lost 6-5, University of Louisville, where they got the win 4-2, and they played against Ohio State University the last game of the tournament, which was a 1-0 loss. So they definitely got to play a variety of teams there. So a pretty good tournament all around, a lot of good opportunities there for the Ice Pack. But you want to talk us through a little bit more of those games in depth, Joey?
Yeah, so I was more interested in the teams that the Ice Pack played this time, because there was a lot of unique and new teams to this Ice Pack program, and they did go 1-2 in this tournament. The first game was against Indiana University. They lost. They were trying to play catch up in this game all game and just couldn't catch back up. It was a 6-5 loss. The Ice Pack, just kind of like yesterday, honestly, just always had an answer for the home team, but never could really get ahead of them there. And that's what that game was. The second game was the win. It was against University of Louisville, who the Ice Pack had played prior. So they had experience with Louisville. They went to Louisville and played them earlier on in the season. That was a 4-2 win. And the last one, which goes back to helping your goaltender out, was a 0-1 loss against Ohio State. So, Daniel played that game. That was one of his losses, and you just got to help your goaltender out. He stops all but one goal, and the Ice Pack couldn't even put anything up on offense.
Yeah, and like you said, they played 2 tournaments since the last time you saw us here for a home broadcast. So the next one they played, it was the November 4th, 5th, and 6th. They played Penn State University, the University of Maryland, and Rowan University. They got 1 win and 2 losses in that game. Their win was against Penn State, which was 4-1. They had an overtime loss against the University of Maryland, which was 4-3, and then they lost 5-0 against Rowan University. So you want to kind of talk us about those games, Joey?
Yeah, so that tournament was an ACCHL tournament, specifically for those teams. I was up in Virginia, and that tournament, for the Ice Pack, you got to expect better results out of that. Already having a not so great record in the ACC, they're actually ranked 4th out of 6 teams in their division right now, and that was even before this tournament. So I'd expect them to drop probably a place or 2 in those standings. But Penn State was a team where they had a little bit of experience, played them last season, so that's maybe why they got the win. But again, these new teams, University of Maryland, Rowan University is new to the ACC this year, and just didn't have an answer for them again. So, going 2-4 overall in those sets of tournaments is not the outcome the Ice Pack wanted.
Yes, good for the Ice Pack, though, to get that experience playing these new teams. So kind of get experience with these. And like you said, they're added to the ACC. So hopefully when they face them next time, they'll get a little bit more of know what to expect.
Absolutely. Well, the Ice Pack will look to turn this one around tonight against the Liberty Flames. Coming up, Puck Drop on PackTV. Don't go anywhere.
Hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Just 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock here as you see the Ice Pack starting to take the ice here for their pre-game rituals. And we'll go over some starting lineups here real quick. For the Ice Pack, we're going to have Zach Robinson, Emery Oliver, and Alex Robinson on the forward line. On the defense, we'll have Victor Hugo, Jackson Cowan, and in net, we'll have Isaac Toyer. For the Liberty Frames, we'll have Jared Matley, Josh Malin, David Hawk on the forward line. Defensive line will have Daniel Hawk, his brother, Alex Nowinski, and Lane Scon in net. It's a very exciting atmosphere here at Invisalign Arena. Fans looking decent today.
A lot more fans than I expected, considering NC State had a 3:30 game today, but glad that they showed out tonight.
3:30 football game. Unfortunately, NC State fans, not the way we wanted it to turn out. A 21-20 loss to Boston College. That would have been my last football game, but luckily I get to come here instead, so I don't have to witness the loss. But here come the Ice Pack out of the locker room. Boys will start to take the ice here. Very cool shot from our PackTV crew.
Red lights are always fun for the skating out.
Gotta love the red lights. So it feels great to be back here at Invisalign Arena again. 3-week hiatus, gone. We wish we could have been with the team, but we
with a long 3 weeks.
We have a long 3 weeks, but we're really glad to be back here. We'll be back here again next weekend as well. The Ice Pack will be in the building for 2 games. And then PNC game, Monday before Thanksgiving, is always a fun one.
I'm excited for that one. My first game at PNC Arena with the Ice Pack. I went last year as a spectator, but to see a different end of the game this year.
So the starting lineups will take the ice now.
A ceremonial puck drop tonight from the Raleigh Testicular Cancer Foundation.
Movember is always a great time here at Invisalign Arena with the Ice Pack, supporting testicular cancer. There's donations downstairs here that people have been given all day during the Junior Canes game earlier that you weren't there, Kate. Just
yes.
a lot of great things happening in this building today.
Yes, like you mentioned, this is actually the first of 2 triple headers that the Ice Pack will have with the Junior Canes Elite and Premier teams. The next one will be exactly just a week from today, so not too much of a turnaround.
Are exactly the reason why our puck drop is so late today. It was originally scheduled for 8:35, but now it'll be around 9:20-ish, so almost an hour delay here. So hopefully it doesn't happen again next weekend, but you never know.
You never know. And considering both games before were just regulation games, so thankfully no extra time was needed for either of those games, or it would be an even later puck drop tonight.
Exactly. They were great games. For those interested, Emma Kate, since you worked the game, what were the scores of those games? What was the outcome? Did Junior Canes do good?
Yes, the elite team got the win in the first game, and Premier team lost 4-3 in the second game, but they have a quick turnaround. They will play again tomorrow morning. Elite plays at 9, and then Premier will play at 11:45. So they're going to go home, rest up, and I'm sure they're glad to get a little bit of an earlier start tonight because their games usually start around 8:15 and 5:15. So the ice pack lets them have a little bit of a longer break.
Such a crazy weekend here at Invisalign Arena, but another exciting thing for you, Emma Kate, which is why you'll be with us next Friday. Tell the people where Junior Canes will be playing on Friday.
Yes, so I will not be here next Friday because I will be traveling to Charlotte with the Junior Canes as they go to play in an outdoor game against the Charlotte Rush in the Charlotte Knights baseball arena. Or not arena, okay, baseball field. Can you tell I've been at hockey
It's been a long
since
day.
2 o'clock today? But yeah, going to be there next Friday. Excited about that, but quick turnaround. I'll be here Saturday.
That'll be an exciting one. I'll be looking forward to that. And for the ACCHL, actually, 2 of those teams will be competing at that outdoor arena as well. UNC Charlotte will be taking on Wake Forest.
I'm going to be excited to see that. Going to go ahead with that ceremonial puck drop. Captains are going to go meet him for that.
So, yeah, the ceremonial puck drop will be Matt Cross of Check Your Acorns. This is the Raleigh Testicular Foundation. So these are the tables that have been set up all day. Ice Pack Socials have places where you can donate. Such a great cause, and always happy to see them here in November.
Yes, pretty big turnout tonight, so hopefully they've been able to get some donations for their foundation tonight. The puck is dropped, and we'll get started. The second game of this Wagon Wheel series.
Excited for the Wagon Wheel Trophy to be presented. Again, the second year of the trophy, and for a further explanation on the trophy, Ice Pack need to win in regulation today in order to have a shot at this trophy. If they go to overtime, technically, since it will only be worth 1 point of overtime, they will automatically lose that. But if they win in regulation, they'll go into an unofficial shootout. This won't be counted toward any ACHA stats or ACCHL stats, and determine who wins the trophy. Well, we'll do the anthem. We'll come right back with puck drop. Don't go anywhere.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena as we're just awaiting the puck drop here. Very exciting atmosphere as the Liberty Flames take the NC State Ice Pack on in Game 2 for the Wagon Wheel Trophy, and we're underway. Puck goes into the Flames zone. That'll go back. Liberty tries to get control, but there goes Robinson picking up the puck. He'll get it in deep for his brother Alex Robinson. That one will be turned over to the Liberty Flames, and they'll start a breakout. There's Hawk with a shot tipped out in front, but Hugo will spin that one around the boards. Toyer in net again for the Ice Pack. Toyer with a 4-3 record on the season. Here comes Emery Oliver putting some pressure on Cowan there to pick that puck up behind Toyer, and he'll just swing that one along. Big hit along the boards there by Robinson. Unable to control the puck. Toyer with his first save of the game. Blocker save. That one barely short of the net, and that would have been a stoppage of play. They'll continue on as the puck's stuck in the corner, but it'll come back out to the neutral zone. Liberty looks to set up their next breakout. That pass incomplete. Langfell's there to pick that one up. He almost skates over it, but manages to get control again, and here go the Ice Pack. Ice Pack will tip it in. That's Herman. Herman over to Bressingham just behind him, and he'll get tripped up. Bressingham still down over there. Seems like their sticks may have been stuck in each other's skates, but they're up now. Ice Pack battling in the corner once again. It's Martin there for the Flames. Ice Pack will take control of this. Quickly off the puck though. Now here come the Ice Pack again. Langfell's with the puck, gets it poked, but he'll manage to recover and he'll just send it in deep and look for a line change. Here comes Matt Miller, putting pressure on the forecheck, along with Thomas McKinney. And here go the Flames. That's Cooper Neal with the puck, shot on target to Toyer. He'll deny that one. Matt Miller will pick this one up, try to slow the play down. Good sidestep by Miller, pass over to the near boards for Todd. Todd gets a big hit laid on him. McKinney not able to corral that puck. That'll be offside.
Get our first stoppage of the game. Toyer's already getting a good look at this Liberty offense early into the game tonight.
2 shots on goal for the Liberty Flames. Ice Pack have not registered one yet. 17:37 left in the first. Both teams will get fresh bodies out on the ice as McKinney will take that face off, but the Flames will win it. Bressingham with a big hit in the neutral zone will turn the puck over for the Ice Pack. Now here come the Ice Pack. Shot just barely wide. Matt Miller gets hit pretty hard along those boards, and that will be a penalty. Matt Miller got crushed along those far boards there. We'll see if they take off.
Get a look at the Ice Pack power play for the first time tonight. See if they can produce anything out of this one.
That'll be Logan Johnson for boarding. Ice Pack will get 2 minutes on the power play. Yesterday versus the Liberty Flames, the Ice Pack got down 2-0 to start out really early. So they definitely need to be on the other side of that script tonight. Ice Pack need to open up the scoring here on this power play.
Yes, I think this first goal in this game is going to be crucial for whichever team puts it up on the board first.
We're having issues putting the penalty up on the board, but it seems to be fixed now. And Emery Oliver there to take the face off. The Flames will win that one. Try to get it out of their own zone. The Ice Pack there to stop it. That was Todd. Now here goes Zach Robinson with a nifty pass. Todd again. Get back up to the point. Now here come the Ice Pack. Backhanded shot denied. Miller almost had a beautiful shot. Denied by Scahn. Ice Pack still managing to keep it in the zone. Here's Alex Robinson. Will chip it forward for Emery Oliver. Emery Oliver leaves it for Matt Miller. Miller pass to Robinson, hops his stick, and puck will come out of the zone. Liberty gets a full line change. Hugo goes back to chase. Robinson passes it up to Oliver. Pass does not connect, but it was tipped, and that old one will just go right up into the net. Scahn was trying to rim it around the boards there, but just airmailed it a little too it's a little too high.
We talked about how effective the Liberty power play has been, but not so much about the penalty kill. So see what they can do in this last minute left of the Ice Pack power play.
1 minute, 6 seconds left on the Ice Pack power play, yet to register a shot, and it'll be a little while longer to register one here as Liberty able to clear it to the other side of the ice. There's Ricky Frosch with the puck. He'll pass it cross ice for Langfels. Langfels struggling to keep control of it. Now here come the Flames. Short-handed, will get a shot on Toyer. Toyer easily denies that one. Ice Pack still struggling to get control of this puck as that one dangerously out in the crease. Denied. Now here comes a 3-on-2 rush for the Ice Pack, but they'll elect to slow that one down. 25 seconds left on the power play. This one will come out to Frosch. Frosch tries to get it past the defender, but denied. And he'll get crushed along the near boards. Here's Drew Bressingham now. Gets shoved off the puck. Battling for it behind Scahn. Still battling for it behind Scahn. Now it's squirts out to Bressingham. Bressingham to Frosch, and that one's swallowed up. Nice save there by Scahn. Ice Pack's first chance on the power play denied, but they'll still keep control as the power play is now done. Liberty managed to kill that one off. Ice Pack still have possession of this puck, though. Not anymore.
Good kill there for the Flames.
Frost will get this one in deep. He'll get a defensive line change in. Here's Weichel putting on the pressure. McKinney intercepts that pass. The Ice Pack go to chase, but will not get that puck. And now Liberty with some speed through the neutral zone. That one in on Toyer, and he'll just swallow that one up for a stoppage of play. That was Josh Martin with the shot.
Definitely a fast start to this game for Liberty Flames, and looked pretty good on the penalty kill. A few shorthanded opportunities there. So
face-off will be on the near side in the Ice Pack zone. Thomas McKinney will take that one and win it for the Ice Pack. Hugo passes that one along for McKinney, but not able to corral that pass. Weichel loses that one in the neutral zone. Bilodeau not able to put the pressure on. Puck dangerously close to Toyer there, but the Ice Pack managed to skate out of their own zone. Now through the neutral zone, they'll get that one in deep. Scahn there to stop that one. Now here's Weichel, rips a shot. Bilodeau tried to redirect, but ends up just slowing down the puck, and Scahn able to make an easy save.
Gonna get some fresh skaters on the ice for both teams ahead of this face-off.
Good strategy for the Ice Pack here. Get some bodies in front of Scahn. Don't let him get those easy saves like that. It's something that I've seen throughout most of the course of the season is the Ice Pack are lacking bodies out in front of opposing goaltenders, which makes it easy for them to save, which is might be why we've seen all these low-scoring games from the Ice Pack. You know, we're usually used to seeing 6, 7, 8 shots on net, goals rather, excuse me, by this Ice Pack team regularly, but you know, we've been seeing a lot of close, low-scoring games from this team. So a good first step in that is just get bodies, and that one will go past Toyer for the Flames' first goal of this game. That'll be Thomas Kaner credited with the goal. We don't have replays tonight, so we apologize for that in advance, but just a beautiful shot by Kaner, just puts it over the shoulder of Toyer, and that'll let the Flames go up 1-0. They'll get the opening goal. Jagielski not able to control that one. Ice Pack will chase back. That's Stewart with the puck, and he'll pass it along for a teammate. They'll get stuck in their own corner, though. They managed to get it out into the neutral zone, but nobody but Flames there. That's Connor Dean. He'll get that one in deep, and that one will be an icing.
I mentioned how crucial that first goal was going to be for whichever team that scored it, so hopefully the Ice Pack can get one back here soon.
Saw it yesterday during the Liberty and NC State game in Lynchburg. Liberty got up to a quick 2-goal lead. The Ice Pack managed to chip down at the lead and chase back a little bit, but never really managing to secure a lead in that one. So there's a lot of fight in this team, just not able to close games out. But still a while to go into this one, so we'll see. Here goes Liberty through the neutral zone. That one turned over to Zach Robinson. He'll pass it for a teammate. That's Ricky Frosch. Frosch tries to give it to Emery Oliver, but he was coming off for a line change. A little miscommunication there. So Liberty will gain control of this puck. That one in on Toyer. He'll slow the play down. Pass it back for Langfels. Battling for it in the corner once again. That one will squirt out into the neutral zone. Matt Miller gets tripped up. No penalty called. Ice Pack reset here. Bailey tried to pass it to Cameron Lohr, but that one intercepted by the Flames. Here's a turnover. Isaac Toyer, what a save out in front. Another save by Toyer.
Huge save there.
Incredible saves by Toyer. Bails the Ice Pack out of that one.
6 shots on goal already for the Flames, and a huge save right there again for Toyer.
2 huge saves for Toyer. Just the second one looked like a wide open net. He just managed to glove save that. That was incredible by Isaac Toyer. Now here goes Jackson Cowan. Trying to pass it to a teammate, but covered there. Here goes Philip Bailey. Bailey doesn't get control of the puck, and he'll be called for offsides. He gets hit after a whistle, but it didn't look like that was intentional, so there won't be a penalty handed out there.
Not intentional, but the fans are still not happy about that.
Definitely not happy about that one, but they'll play on no penalty called. Matt Miller will take the face-off against Josh Harrell. Miller wins that one, kicks it back to Hugo. Hugo pass up to Cowan, and Cowan will get that one in deep. Scon comes out of net, passes it to a teammate in the corner. The Ice Pack there on the forecheck, though. Squirt out to Hugo. Hugo slap shot wide of the net. Cowan able to recover. He'll get that one in deep. Pass out to Hugo. Will pop his stick and go to the neutral zone, so the Ice Pack need to reset. Cameron Lohr will get that one in, try to pass it to Matt Miller. Not able to connect on that pass. That one in behind Toyer. He'll hit that one away, and dangerous shot just covers it up. Live to fight another day.
Another huge save there by Toyer. Speaking of goaltenders, I'm not sure we got to go a little bit in depth before puck drop about goaltenders, but for the Flames, Lane Scon, he played for the Tampa Bay Juniors, which was a USPHL team. This is his second season with the Flames. He's 6-1-1 this season, so I'm sure he's looking to expand his record tonight.
Yeah, having an incredible season so far. Finished last season 7-1. Liberty Flames right now 14-2-1, so they are having an incredible season. That one ripped on the Toyer will be denied. I had a conversation with their head coach, Coach Ben Hughes, before the game, and he was telling me how, I asked him how Liberty's record, having such a good record here, and the Ice Pack kind of having a down year to themselves. He said he's still scared of the Ice Pack. You never know what you're going to get out of this team. They're a feisty team. They saw that yesterday when the Ice Pack were fighting to get back. They just refused to die. Liberty pouring on countless shots yesterday. So he said he's always got to be prepared for this Ice Pack team, no matter where they play, no matter who's on the team.
Some nice words there from the Flames head coach Ben Hughes, who was actually the former captain of the Division I team when he played for the Flames in 2014 through 2017.
Good relationship between these two schools for hockey. NC State and Liberty established this wagon wheel competition. Because that one ripped on the Toyer, and he'll swallow that one up. They established this competition for the wagon wheel trophy last year. Generates some competition between the schools. Liberty being one of the top D2 schools in the nation, and you know the Ice Pack were an up-and-coming rising team, and they still are. They have a lot of young talent on their team. And you know the Ice Pack play Liberty's D1 team every year now. That's a tradition. So the relationship between these schools and hockey in general, probably one of the closest relationships in the Southeast right now.
It's a fun little competition going on.
So Liberty has dominated puck possession here in the first period. They have 8 shots on goal compared to the Ice Pack's 3. Ice Pack just trying to get it out of their own zone right now. Callan will chase this one back. There's Zach Herman, will chip that one forward into the neutral zone. Liberty trying to get it past the Ice Pack here, but they'll just choose to retreat and reset. Bilodeau in on the chase. Cowan back on defense. Good defense there played by the Ice Pack. There's another turnover in their own zone. Liberty will get that one in deep and go for a line change. Cowan goes for the long pass, and that one will be an icing as no other sticks touch that. So the faceoff will come all the way back to the far side in the Ice Pack zone.
Definitely not what the Ice Pack wanted there.
They're going to take it to the near side, actually, even though the puck was shot on the far side.
Interesting.
Either way, it was in the Ice Pack's own zone, but they'll win the faceoff and get it in deep. They'll go for a line change, so they had a lot of tired bodies out there. Alex Robinson, Zach Robinson, and Philip Bailey will be out there on offense for the Ice Pack. There's a shot in on Toyer, stick save. He'll just shove that one aside. Ice Pack get it out of their own zone into the neutral zone. Robinson brothers will go in on the chase. Bailey will get that one out of the zone temporarily. That one delayed offsides. Liberty had to touch up, and they do. Cowan pass it along to Hugo, and turned over yet again in the Ice Pack's own zone. Great play by Jackson Cowan there, knocking down that shot. Toyer didn't need to make that save. Matley will pass that one forward. The Ice Pack will take control. We'll skate that one through. He turned it over as Captain Hugo had no help. There's a shot and a goal by Zach Robinson. Talked about him pregame, how he needed to get this offense going, and that was what this team needed.
Definitely your players stand out for a reason.
Exactly. Had a goal yesterday. You mentioned him getting injured. He got hit in the head while scoring his goal yesterday, and that's what helped the comeback effort, even though they fell short yesterday. Started that Ice Pack comeback yesterday. Zach Robinson just puts that one top shelf over Scon. Now a tied game here. Shot still in favor of the Liberty Flames, but all that really matters is the score here, and it's 1-1.
Like I mentioned in pregame, I said the Ice Pack was probably glad to have Zach Robinson back and healthy, and that they are. That will be his 7th goal of the season.
Sure, he's still feeling his injuries from yesterday, being out of the game twice, but obviously not bothering him too much as he puts the Ice Pack back into this game early. 1-1, 7:22 left in the first. Matt Miller controls this puck. He'll choose to reset for the Ice Pack. He'll try to skate this one through the neutral zone, but turned over by Cameron Lord. He'll get it back, though. He'll get that one in deep, just barely on sides. They won't call it icing. Good forecheck there by Matt Miller. Able to keep the pressure on. Here comes Zach Herman putting on some pressure. Matt Miller will pick this one back up and forward for Philip Bailey. Bailey with a backhander denied out in front by the Flames. There's a just a little too far in front of Scon. Definitely momentum has shifted in Arena. Back on defense. Closing those shooting lanes for the Flames. Something they needed to work on coming into this game. Doing a good job of it so far. Langfels hits that one forward for a teammate. Bressingham will pick that one up, and he'll just tip it into the zone for Ricky Frosch. Frosch showing his speed, but not able to get there in time as the Flames defense good on the back check.
Huge momentum shifts here for the Ice Pack after Robinson's goal. Definitely what they needed.
Berman passes that one forward for Bressingham. Bressingham not able to corral that pass. This is quickly brought out of the Flames zone as a miscommunication here by the Ice Pack ultimately caused a turnover, but the Flames will turn it over once again. Here's Langfels will pick that one up. Pass through the neutral zone, connects. The Ice Pack will get that one in deep. Bilodeau in on the forecheck. Not able to control that puck. Cowan gets that one through, and that'll be a penalty against the Ice Pack. Looks like Victor Hugo put a hit on a Liberty defender.
Getting our first look at the Liberty power play.
Yeah, Hugo made a hit on Thomas Kaner. He did not possess the puck, so that will be a penalty every time. So Hugo will go sit in the box for the Ice Pack. It's a 2-minute minor. We'll wait for the referees to sort this one out. But it is going to be a 2-minute minor against Victor Hugo. The refs are having a conversation with head coach Ben Hughes on the Liberty bench right now.
And it looks like the away penalty box is open as well. Not sure if we'll see somebody go in there, but it's open nonetheless.
It is open. It's still open even after the refs have left the Liberty bench. They're all just standing there kind of looking at each other.
And
now, yeah, looks like it'll be a double. We'll go 4-on-4 here.
So we will not be getting our look at the Liberty power play yet. We're getting a look at 4-on-4 for the first time tonight.
So they get Richard Indermill in the box for the Flames, as well as Victor Hugo for the Ice Pack. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 2 minutes here. 5:28 left in the first period as the Ice Pack keep this one in the Flames zone. Zach Robinson in there on the forecheck. Flames will get that one forward, but it will be picked up by Jagelski. Flames skate this one. A lot of open ice here with 4-on-4 play. Both of these teams like to use their speed as the advantage, so we'll see which one can break through. So far, Liberty able to control the puck. Doing some nifty passing over here, trying to get a lane open. What a move there. And that puck almost slips behind Toyer, but Ice Pack able to get that one, and here goes the Ice Pack. Alex Robinson hit from behind as he was trying to shoot. No penalty called. I feel like if Alex Robinson just kept going there, he would have had a better chance to score that, but he elected to slow up and then gets hit from behind. Here goes his brother, Zach, getting the puck in deep. Pass out in front to his brother, just off the post. Oh, what a wide open shot that was. What a pass by Zach Robinson to his brother. And Alex just couldn't bury it near side. He had that lane open and just missed the net.
Huge chance there for the Ice Pack. Just a great series of plays that led to that shot on goal.
Alex is definitely going to want that one back, but can't discredit the pass from his brother Zach. That falling over, just incredible plays we've seen from him so far this season. And it doesn't seem to stop here in 4-on-4 play. Ice Pack will win this one. Oliver goes to chase back. Philip Bailey there to help him out, but Flames will win this one. Flames choose to slow this one up. 38 seconds left on the power play. Frosch back to chase. He'll battle for it in the corner. Langfels, and that'll be another penalty. I believe this will be on the Flames. Get this one sorted out. No, it'll be on the Ice Pack. That'll be an Ice Pack penalty against Ricky Frosch. Lost vision of it in the corner there. I thought it may have been a flame, but it'll be on Ricky Frosch, so the Ice Pack will be down 4-3 for the next 26 seconds. And then Liberty will have a power play for the remaining 2 minutes.
Definitely not what the Ice Pack wanted there after they got that huge momentum shift after tying it up 1-1.
So the Flames will win this one. They'll pass, try to get some lanes open. Ice Pack collapse on defense, and Toyer will save that one. Flames still manage to control this one. A lot of open ice here for the Flames. This will be a huge penalty kill for the Ice Pack if they can manage to get through it. There's a save by Toyer. We're 4 on 5 now. Ice Pack have 4 players out there. Still, Liberty is on the power play for 1 minute and 22 seconds. Saved by Toyer. Puck still dangerous out in front. Will come out to a Liberty player. That would be Alex Norwinski. Norwinski pass, and that one goes high of Toyer. Liberty still in control into the Ice Pack zone, but that one hops the stick of Norwinski. The Flames have to reset.
Just a minute left in this Liberty power play.
48 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Ice Pack. Liberty's done a good job at puck control during this round of penalties. We're just playing a game of keep away right now from the Ice Pack. Shots 11-5 in favor of the Flames. 2:19 left in the period, 25 seconds left on the power play. That one slap shot denied by Toyer. And that one will exit the zone. Ice Pack go for a line change. 16 seconds left on the power play.
Harrell with
Flames.
the puck now, who I talked about earlier, has 6 power play goals so far this season.
5 seconds left, and here go the Ice Pack. There's Zach Robinson, sidesteps the defender, and we'll have another whistle. 1 second left on that penalty.
Have a penalty on the Liberty Flames here.
That'll be on Harrell for the Flames.
Ideal situation for the Ice Pack, as he's very good scoring.
Josh Harrell, the starting center for the Liberty Flames, will be in the box for 2 minutes now. So 1 second left of 4 on 4. And then Ricky Frosch will be released from jail, so he comes out now. Here comes Emery Oliver. We'll have another stoppage of play here. Gotta love, these late games, these late starts, and we just have tons of stoppages.
Tons.
The refs don't want us to go home.
It's been a long, last 5 minutes of this period.
Especially for you, Emma Kate. You've been here all day.
Yeah.
But that'll be another Liberty penalty.
Going on hour 8, not too bad.
That'll be another Liberty penalty as Josh Malin will now enter the box. So the Ice Pack, go from on the penalty kill to now 2-man advantage here.
This is a crucial opportunity here for the Ice Pack.
Hugo lost control of that puck. Toyer will settle that one down for the Ice Pack. Ice Pack up 5-3 here for the remaining time in this period. We'll have a few seconds in the second period of 5 on 3. But for the remainder of this period, Ice Pack will have a 2-man advantage. There's a slap shot by Robinson denied. Liberty defense, good stop out in front there. That one will come out of the zone. Hugo chips that one. Oliver pass to Robinson, and Robinson's pass denied. A little too much for the Ice Pack there, a little too much passing. But Hugo will pick that one up. Shot ripped just high of the net. Hugo will pass that one back to Alex Robinson. 1 minute remaining. Robinson pass to Hugo. Zach Robinson shot out in front off a Liberty defender. That one had to hurt. And Emery Oliver gets shoved out in front of the net. And we'll have another stoppage of play. Seems like they'll be getting the guy who shoved Zach Robinson.
A party in the Liberty Flames penalty box.
That'll be Logan Johnson, freshman defenseman on the Liberty Flames. So there are currently 3 Flames sitting in the penalty box. Not even enough room on our scoreboard to put them all. But but
Ice Pack needs to capitalize off of this opportunity here.
this is one that you just have to have. You have to have it. 45.9 seconds left here in the first period. Again, the Ice Pack will still have the advantage coming into the second period for a few seconds. They'll have 7 seconds.
And plus a little bit longer with the third penalty we just got.
Third penalty too, so they'll have a lot of time with man advantages here. Langfels gets this one. He'll pass it along for a teammate. That one out in front, tried to redirect. Wide of the net, Matt Miller, and that one, wide open shot. But denied. Langfels out to Ricky Frosch. Frosch looks for a pass through the crease, not able to connect. Langfels battles for this one. Fong able to pick this one up. Alex Fong dealt with some concussion issues earlier on in the season. Appears to be healthy once again. Langfels past the Frosch. 9 seconds left, and the Flames don't look now, but the Flames have a wide open chance here. 4 seconds left, tries to go around Toyer, and that one looks like it's in. The Flames looked like it was in. Their whole bench raised. It looked like it was on the line.
No goal, though.
No goal ruled here. The Flames look to be pleading their case. Ice Pack will go to the locker room. Flames stick around here. The referees just ruled it no goal. So a 1-1 tie here through one period. We'll be right back with intermission coverage on PackTV.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shira.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello, and what a way to end that period. Ruled a no goal by the referees, just putting that out there. So it's still a 1-1 tie here through one period.
Yes, a 1-1 game here. A very fun game so far and very eventful. Those last 5 minutes, I think, felt more like 30 with all the penalties there, but a very fun period nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely. It got off to kind of a slow start. Ice Pack wasn't really doing much on offense, but Zach Robinson able to put the Ice Pack on the board down in the shot count, and that really just turned the momentum in the Ice Pack's favor there. Played a lot better game in the second half, and they're 5-on-3 on the power play right now. And when they come back into the second period, it will continue on there a little bit. They had 3 Liberty Flames sitting in the penalty box by the time we left, so a lot of penalty trouble for those Flames.
Yes, a lot of penalty trouble for sure for the Flames. The Ice Pack will still be on the man advantage starting the second period, so another huge opportunity there for them. They had a lot of chances already on their power play, but Liberty is doing pretty good on the penalty kill with a little, like you said, shorthanded opportunity there. Could go either way, whether it was a goal or not, but Ice Pack got the lucky hand of that draw, still going 1-1. So
yeah, from what I saw, we were on the other side of the arena from that net at least, and it was definitely sitting on that line. That was a really close one. Maybe if there was just a couple more seconds left in that period, it could have gone the other way if the puck, managed to cross that line. But the referees ruled it a no goal. But Isaac Torres played a pretty good game as well. He had one go past him early, but made a lot of saves out there, a lot of crucial saves. There was a point in that period where the Flames should have had a goal, and Isaac Torres just robbed them out in front.
Huge goaltending there on both ends of the ice. Both goalies are looking pretty good for their teams as well as offense. Like you said, Zach Robinson's goal could not come at a better time for this Ice Pack team to kind of keep them in the game and keep their momentum going.
Yeah, a huge missed opportunity for the Ice Pack too. Could have been 2-1 with Zach Robinson's pass from behind the goaltender there, and his brother just not able to slip that one by. Just puts it wide of the net, unfortunately for them. But they're brothers. They'll forgive each other and they'll move on. But when we come back next break, Emma Kate will be interviewing the goal scorer, Zach Robinson. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
It took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out?
Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
stars visit their friends?
Look.
It's so sad. It's not.
Welcome back to the PackTV Intermission Report. I'm Emma Kate DeLello, sitting alongside Ice Pack goal scorer Zach Robinson. Can you kind of talk me through that goal and everything that led up to it?
I think it was just a good turnover that was actually forced by my brother, and he just tapped the puck to me, and I got a little space in the middle and just fired it past the Liberty goalie.
And I noticed the Band-Aid on your chin. Joey mentioned in the pregame show that you got a little banged up a little bit last night in the game. So can you kind of tell me what happened?
So if you'll notice my lip too, my lip got cut early in the game, but after I scored last night, I fell pretty hard after a hit from a Liberty player and actually cut my chin, and I spent about 2 hours at the ER last night getting it stitched up. So
very long night for you. I'm sure your team is glad to have you healthy and back on the ice. And a 1-1 game going into the second period, the Ice Pack will be on the man advantage. So what are you kind of looking for from your team going into the second period?
Basically just keep firing pucks on net. They blocked a couple there at the end that were just inches away from going in. We had a couple missed shots, so just getting the pucks on net. This goal is beatable, so just keep shooting.
Sounds good. Well, thank you, Zach, and we'll be back next.
From the top of D.H. Hill Library.
Don Diablo. Oh yeah, this is actually in my studio.
WKNC HD3 Raleigh.
Hey, what's up and what's going on, folks? It's Kid Kinetic, your boy, up here at the top of the hour. And guess what I got? A treat that's too sweet to beat.
This is Wolf Bites Radio.
Oh, that's really sweet.
NC State.
Hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. Surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello, and we just heard from Zach Robinson, the goal scorer here in this first period. What a warrior he is, right?
A lot of interesting things we heard from Zach Robinson. I'm glad that he is all stitched up, literally, and back in this game tonight. And I'm sure his team is happy to have him back too after scoring that goal. So
it's crazy, the quick turnaround. You end up in the ER the night before, and you come here and you score the opening goal for your team. But hey, speaking of Warriors, Ice Pack and Check Your Acorns have partnered up for the whole month of November here. We call it Movember. Ice Pack and Check Your Acorns, they're looking for, they're trying to get support for testicular cancer. And, what you guys can do to help is check out the Ice Pack social medias. They are going to be auctioning off the pregame jerseys, the warm-up jerseys that the Ice Pack wore here tonight. They'll be auctioning that off, and all proceeds will be going to Check Your Acorns. So make sure you check out the Ice Pack socials to see more information on how you can bid on those items. So, yeah, good first period. Solid first period for the Ice Pack, but a lot of work to be done. It's 1-1 tie, but like Zach said, you gotta get shots on goal. That goalie's beatable, so that's what the Ice Pack have to do in order to get this win here today.
Yes, and the Ice Pack going into this period with the man advantage, they need to capitalize off of that. They have been given a lot of opportunities, so they just need to finish out these opportunities, and hopefully they'll be able to get one in net early in the second period.
Absolutely. Well, no highlights today, unfortunately, but when we come back here on PackTV, second period action. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your source for all things NC State. Just off campus in the Ridgewood Shopping Center at 3526 Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop has everything the NC State fan needs. Sporting goods and memorabilia, your favorite NC State team apparel, tailgating essentials, Ice Pack gear. A proud sponsor of the NC State hockey team, a percentage of all Ice Pack sales go back to the team. Stop by today or visit us online. The Red and White Shop.
Did you know that teens with parents who drive distracted will more than likely drive the same way?
Ask yourself, am I teaching my kids the right behaviors?
What distractions would you give up if it meant saving my life?
Be the driver you want us to be. Be responsible. We rely on you to be our role model.
We learn from your good and bad habits. Heads up, put your phone down while driving. Distractions won't get you there.
I don't think that eating disorder clicked in our head at any point in time. We just knew that something was wrong. We saw you withdraw, almost go into a closet and hide. We knew we had to go and seek help.
Eating disorders are serious, life-threatening illnesses, but recovery is possible. Visit nationaleatingdisorders.org for help and hope.
Treatment to me is the key to recovery.
I love you, and you're worth it.
The world is online, and we're all connected. While there's a lot to explore and discover, we each need to do our part to keep the internet safe. Cybersecurity starts with you. Learn how you can stay safe online at dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect.
Followed up by Scon.
Still have a player in the box for the Flames, but I'm not seeing the time left on that power play on the scoreboard for the Ice Pack.
Yeah, still on the man advantage, the Ice Pack. Still one man in the box for the Flames. They don't have the time up for that player because there was 3 players in the box. We only had room for 2 on the scoreboard, so we'll let you know when he comes back out. But Ice Pack still on the advantage as that one gets swallowed up by Scon once again.
Could be 30 seconds, could be a minute 30.
I think it happened around like a minute 30 after the other penalties. So the Ice Pack still had a little bit of time. We'll see what they can do here.
Good opportunity down here for the Ice Pack on this face-off.
Emery Oliver takes that draw and a quick shot in on Scon. So we'll get a redo here, the near circle.
Goals are in favor of the Flames, 12.
Oliver will take this face-off once again. That one being battled for in a corner. Ice Pack come up with it. Here's Zach Robinson, the goal scorer in this game already. He'll skate around looking for an angle pass out in front to his brother, unable to corral the puck. But he fires that one on and almost redirected over Scon's pad there. That one was really close.
Huge chance there for the Ice Pack on this man advantage.
Ice Pack still have the man advantage, assuming it'll be coming to an end pretty soon. The Ice Pack will turn that one over. Cowan will just fall on a Liberty player there, but no penalty called. Here comes Zach Robinson up the ice with some speed. Pass to Emery Oliver and Zach Robinson, and that one goes behind the net. Pretty passing plays by the Ice Pack, but unable to get it into the net.
So far this game, when there's been a close chance for the Ice Pack, you can pretty much almost guarantee Zach Robinson is going to be somewhere in that play.
The penalty seems to be over for the Flames. They just let Johnson out of the box. So 5-on-5 now, finally.
Finally. Who knows how long it will last?
The way this game's going, might not have to wait too much longer. Langfels has this puck. He'll settle it down behind Toyer, but a weak pass off the side of the net. This one will come to Royer, and that one high over Toyer. Liberty managing to get some control here, but we'll turn it over to Zach Herman. We saw Zach Herman during one of the commercial breaks during the intermission, and he seems pretty confident that he's going to score something. Zach Robinson made us promise him that we would get Herman on for an interview if he ends up scoring. So let's see if that happens.
Hopefully we'll be able to interview him in the second intermission.
Miller will take this one. He'll look for his teammate Stewart, but that one off a Liberty skate. And here comes Liberty trying to go over Toyer, and friendly fire into Toyer. Everybody seems to be okay. Matt Miller came in with a head of steam,
Huge
but he's
save there.
down on one knee. Toyer skates that one off. Matt Miller took a little bit to get up, but he's on his feet.
Back with our favorite goal coming off of the stands.
That one was justifiable. That one had a lot of force coming into it. But yeah, that goal does come off its bearings a lot here at Invisalign Arena. But Matt Miller will skate over to the bench. He seemed to be okay. Just looked to be precautionary. The Ice Pack will win this one. Miller's actually still on the ice, so he's okay. Here goes Liberty with a shot trying to redirect on a Toyer. Martin tried to redirect that one, but easy save for Toyer.
A lot of back and forth here to start this second period off. Huge chances on both ends. See which team will be the next to put it on the net.
Liberty seems to be dominating 5-on-5 play here, though. Ice Pack have had their chances on the power plays. That's where most of their shots have come from. Is that one in front of Toyer dangerously? He saves the first one and saves the second one. Bailey there to help him out, and that one will come out into the neutral zone.
He's just been on fire tonight, Toyer.
Bailey slow to get up, but eventually does, and he'll continue to play. Took a big hit along the boards. Liberty in again into the Ice Pack zone. Ice Pack defense doing a good job blocking shots out in front. There's a nice example. Jackson Cowan taking a puck up into the midsection. He'll settle this one down. Liberty gets a line change. Ice Pack almost had a long stretch pass there, but intercepted by Harrell. Harrell leaves that one for Hatley, and that one just a little too far for Harrell. Here's Nowinski. Shot wide of Toyer. Battle for it behind Toyer. Ice Pack end up winning that one. And here goes the Ice Pack. Tried a long stretch pass and big hit along the far boards there. Victor Hugo slow to get up, and there's a pass not able to connect for the Flames. Pass up to the point for Nowinski. Pass that to one of his defenders. Matt Miller will intercept that one. Here goes Weichel. Pass up to Philip Bailey. Bailey tips that one in the zone. The Ice Pack get a much-needed line change. Langfels will chase this one back. Ice Pack looked a little slow coming off the bench there, but they'll recover. Thomas McKinney chips that one forward into the Liberty zone. Weichel there on the chase. Liberty will get that one out. Frosch will get on this puck, get a stick in there, keep it away from Toyer for now. Liberty tries to sneak a pass through the crease, but will not connect. That one goes out of the zone. Weichel tried to race for it, but lost that one. Liberty doing a great job once again at puck possession here in the second period.
Like you mentioned, completely dominating the 5-on-5 here in the second period.
Weichel pass up to Bilodeau. That's off Bilodeau's leg, but Frosch able to pick that one back up, and he'll chip that one in deep. Again, Ice Pack can't establish anything on offense. Anytime they get the puck, they just need to go for a line change. There's a big hit. Frosch laid on Tucker out in the neutral zone. That one looks like it's going to be an icing.
Tucker is not happy with that no call. Or, just kidding. Ricky's actually headed to the box.
They will have a call. Hit by Ricky Frosch, puck nowhere near him, so they'll get that one. Ice Pack on the penalty kill.
I think this is our first Liberty power play.
They had a brief power play in the first period.
Yes,
but it was like a minute
brief.
long. So we'll see the actual first full Liberty power play, a 2-minute minor.
Their last one led to the 5-on-3.
Emery Oliver in there to take the face off. He'll win that one. The Ice Pack quickly get it out of their own zone.
Good
able to
clear
reset
there
on defense. Bressingham and Oliver putting some pressure on the Flames, and here's Bressingham. He'll pick that one up, try to chip it forward to Oliver, but Oliver was turned around. Didn't see that one, so just take a little bit of time off the power play. Minute 35 seconds left for the Flames. Here goes Liberty, taking it slow, trying to set something up, but Ice Pack get this one. Here's Philip Bailey and Emery Oliver. Sorry, that was Todd, and he loses an edge. Turn that one over. And Ice Pack quick up back on defense. Oliver, good poke check in there. Flames looking to set something up. That one wide, shot by Harrell. Pass intended for Harrell, intercepted by Jagelski. And he'll get that one out. Ice Pack will get a line change. .43 seconds left on the power play. Ice Pack once again will clear this one down.
Good penalty killing here by the Ice Pack.
Scon slows that one up and sets the Flames up for their next breakout, but quickly again, the Ice Pack managed to clear. 20 seconds left. See if the Flames can get at least a shot here. Here come the Flames with a lot of speed. Puck out in front, denied by Toyer. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of Toyer here as Ice Pack player will take a spill. Still more pushing and shoving, even though the refs are standing there. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Just a little back and forth there. I think that came as a result of a Liberty player getting a little too close to the Ice Pack goaltender.
Hugo was the one that took the spill. Had backup there. No penalties called, as what it looks like at least.
Who knows, though?
Who knows at this point. But the Ice Pack get a partial line change here.
Just 11 seconds left on this Flame power play.
Liberty wins that one, just barely keeps it in the zone. Powerful shot there. But the Ice Pack will clear. And that'll be the end of the Flames power play, back to 5-on-5 action. And here goes Zach Robinson trying to get one past. Puck still out in front in the crease. Nobody can get a handle on it, and it squirts out behind Scon, and that'll be the end of that. Another golden opportunity for the Ice Pack. That one, powerful shot, denied by Toyer, glove saved, and that one just goes up into the net.
Robinson is getting in the front of the net for almost every golden opportunity that the Ice Pack has. He's definitely been having a very good game tonight.
Crucial player for the Ice Pack. Luckily, the ER visit wasn't any more than 2 hours, so he was able to come back and hopefully enough sleep to make it through 3 periods.
Luckily, it was just a 2:30 game yesterday, so.
That is true.
As compared to a trip after tonight's game.
You never know those ER visits, though. They can take a long time sometimes. The Ice Pack will get control of this one. Alex Robinson crushed in between the boards as he tries to fight for it. Liberty will win that one. Langfell's back on defense. That's Tucker. Pass out. Toe drag. What a pretty move that was by Paget. Still battling for it. Herman lost sight of that puck, and that one passed through the slot, unable to connect.
Great defense being played here by the Ice Pack this past couple of minutes. A lot of chances for the Flames, but they've been there.
Defense is definitely a strong suit of this Ice Pack team this season. We've seen the dip in the offensive production, but defense is still there.
They are getting a lot of action tonight.
Pretty moves there by Alex Robinson, but his pass does not connect. That one tipped way back into the Liberty zone. No icing. Hawk will tip that one forward. Jagielski there to rim that one along. Nowitzki's shot denied out in front by Jagielski. That one hits off his midsection. That'll come out of the zone. Cameron Lohr will pass that in front. It's into the Ice Pack zone, but quickly comes back out into the neutral zone. Unable to control the puck, Philip Bailey. The Flames will reset here. High arcing pass out in front, connects for Liberty. That one on Toyer, hit off his mask. Able to deny that one. Toyer's had a pretty incredible game so far, made some very nice saves. Nowitzki pass to Malin. Nowitzki gets that puck once again. He tries to find an edge on Todd. Todd with a poke check. Nowitzki able to connect. Malin takes a spill on the ice. Lohr tries to reconnect that. That one will be called dead. Puck was sitting behind the net, behind Toyer. He tried to reach back for it, but it was just a little too far for him. He's taking his pads off right now. I believe he's retying them. That's why they probably called.
Got to make sure your skates stay on.
They'll let Toyer get situated in net over there. So yeah, they wouldn't want him to take a puck to the kneecap as his blocker had fell off. That would hurt a lot, so they blew that whistle.
You don't want to do it, cause him anything that will disrupt his play. He's been on fire tonight, so make sure he has all the time he needs to get situated.
He already took some friendly fire from Matt Miller today. Able to shake that one off and continue, so gets everything retied. We'll be underway here. Bressingham tried to get that one out of the zone, but a quick stick by a Liberty player will keep that one in. Here's Harrell, pass to Liberty. Liberty's passing has been on point today. Harrell's shot just wide of Toyer. That one will go all the way back around. Now here goes Liberty. That's Logan Starkey taking that one way around Toyer. Bressingham in there trying to cause a turnover. There he is again, but like I said before, the passing by the Flames has just been on point today. The quick shot in, Jackson Cowan will deny that one. Not let it get past him, as that one dangerously redirected around Toyer, but just a little bit wide of the net. Now here go the Flames. Tucker pass to the far boards, not able to connect. A diving attempt by a Liberty player there, but the Ice Pack managing to clear the zone. Now here come the Flames again. Turned over, Hugo gets that way out. Icing ruled. Yeah, no icing on that one. Somebody managed to tip that one in. Wasn't quite sure who managed to get that, but it was waved off. The Flames still in the zone. Ice Pack haven't seen the other side of the ice in quite a while.
Defense is definitely getting their reps in tonight.
It's an issue for the Ice Pack too, because their bench is on the other side of the ice, which means Liberty has been keeping them away from their bench, which means no line changes for them. Philip Bailey tries to make a move in the neutral zone, but unable to get by.
Some very long shifts happening for this Ice Pack team.
Miller will skate this one forward with some speed, finally entering the zone. He'll backhand it to the pass into the slot, but nobody home. And here goes Liberty now. Long stretch pass to Stanley, and that one right in front of Toyer. He'll snag that one up again. Toyer looking rock solid in net tonight for the Ice Pack.
15 shots on him. Definitely getting those saves in, but he's been having a good game.
That was Logan Starkey waiting there at the blue line for the pass and able to connect.
It's going to be a little bit of conversation happening at the Ice Pack goal.
Conversation behind Toyer right now between Matt Miller and the refs. Nothing appears to be occurring because of that conversation. Whatever it was, Healy was not happy about it.
Looks like we got Cam Langfells.
Will be a penalty against Langfells.
He snuck into that box. I didn't even see him
go in there. So Liberty power play, 2-minute minor against Langfells. 6:38 left in the second period of action.
Sure, the Ice Pack is looking to repeat their last penalty kill just a few minutes ago.
Penalty kill has been pretty good for the Ice Pack tonight. Here's Harrell skating through a couple Ice Pack defenders. That one dangerously out in front in the slot. Toyer manages to get a pad on that one. Now Nowitzki pass cross ice. Nice stick in there by Frosch, and Frosch will clear that one. Get a line change for the Ice Pack.
Much needed line change there for the Ice Pack, and a good clear for them.
Now here come the Flames. Good poke check there by Philip Bailey, and ref takes a spill. Looks to be okay. But the Flames will regain control of the puck. 47 seconds left on the power play. Miller takes a spill on the ice.
Ice must be extra slippery.
Must be a little soft. Maybe it's not completely frozen. Got people falling all over the place here.
A lot of hockey being played on it these past few hours, so maybe.
Good poke by Philip Bailey in the neutral zone. Loses a Liberty defender there as that one just ripped up into the net behind Toyer.
I don't think we've been keeping count tonight of pucks in net.
No, we haven't.
It's probably a lot.
maybe that we haven't said it. It's been less than average. Maybe.
Who knows? Or maybe we've just become blind to it at this point.
Maybe we're just both so tired sitting here that we just haven't noticed. But
another very, very good possibility.
Very late game for the Ice Pack here, later than normal.
Some more conversations going on.
And we had the time change not too long ago too, so my body thinks it's 11:30 right now. So it's way past Joey Biancone's bedtime right now.
I'm not even sure what time it is. I'm going on hour 9 at this rink, third hockey game, so who knows what's going on.
Who knows? Another lengthy conversation keeping us up here in the box for a little while longer.
What I do know is that it's still 1-1 with just 5 minutes left in the second. So
that's all we know. The Ice Pack will clear this one back. 17 seconds left on the power play. Matt Miller in there on the forecheck trying to cause a turnover while Scon was out of net, but unable to cause that. But he'll race all the way back around, cause one there.
Finally back to even strength. Langfells goes to the bench, and Zach Robinson back out on the ice.
Nice save by Toyer there on Starkey's wrister.
Another good penalty killed there by the Ice Pack.
Power play is done. The Flames, still a 1-1 game here. Shots in favor for the Flames, 17-12.
I think it was about this time in the first period is when things start to get a little interesting. So wonder if that will continue into this one.
We'll see. As a shot on goal, the Toyer shrugged away, saved it with his shoulder. These Flames defensemen do have a powerful shot behind them. We've seen multiple so far tonight, just almost NHL level speed on those shots. And it's to be expected from the Flames. Have a really good D2 program, really good D1 program.
Very solid hockey being played up there in Lynchburg, Virginia.
No, I was looking at their roster pregame, and it seems like I only counted 3 guys from Virginia on their roster. So they get a lot of out-of-state recruitment, so that just shows how good this team is. They can pull people from all the way across the country.
Recruiting very well. I wonder if we'll be able to get a look at that Wagon Wheel trophy.
That would be very interesting to see. We got to look at it last year on stream. I don't know if we'll be able to see it again this year, but
I have yet to lay my eyes on that trophy.
It's a pretty cool trophy, but I feel like in order for us to see it, we're going to have the Ice Pack win this game and the preceding shootout. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get it on camera for the viewers on PackTV.
It'd be a very interesting sight to see.
But first things first, the Ice Pack need to come away with a win here. And they'll look to do that as Ricky Frosch brings it into the Ice Pack zone. Something rare to say in this period. Ice Pack not had a lot of time in the zone as Langfells whistle on that shot. And that one will come out of the zone. Here comes Liberty with some speed. Langfells in on the defense, able to chip that one away. Frosch, that one goes up into the rafters. Now we'll get a stoppage of play.
Crowd is very much still engaged in this late game. We talked pregame how important it was for the Ice Pack to take advantage of this home ice advantage in this game. So luckily they have pretty good showing out of their fans.
Going into enemy territory yesterday, played away in Lynchburg, and what an awesome arena they have there on Lynchburg. On campus, their own hockey arena. I've been there before. It's so cool. Just the atmosphere there that they have behind their hockey team is just incredible. So definitely in Lynchburg, they have a really strong home field advantage there, but we'll look to see if the Ice Pack fans can help them get a win tonight as Toyer swallows up another puck. His 18th save of the night.
Liberty Flames definitely dominating this period with shots on goal and offensive chances. So Ice Pack, I'm sure, is going to be looking to get that back in this third period. And just 2.5 minutes till we go into intermission.
Liberty may be dominating on the shot count, but it's still 1-1 here. It's still anybody's game. The Ice Pack may not be doing the job offensively this period, but definitely the defense has stepped up.
Defense definitely keeping the Ice Pack in this game for sure.
Cowan will redeflect that one back towards the blue line. It'll be picked up, quickly turned over again. There's Hugo, pass out to Cowan. Cowan tried to find Bressingham, but Bressingham lost the puck there. Big hit in the neutral zone. So now here's Cowan back on the defense. Pokes his stick in, but takes a pretty hard hit on the boards. Takes a spill, loses his footing. The icing ruled no icing. Lohr in on chase. Cowan will go and recover this puck, try to settle it down for the Ice Pack. Liberty's done an excellent job on the forecheck this period, just not letting the Ice Pack escape their own zone. Battle for it along the boards. Minute 10 seconds left in this period. Hugo will pick this one up as he has Lohr next to him, and he'll try to get a pass out. Connects with Lohr. Cowan will pick this one up. Deflects along the glass, out to Cameron Lohr. Lohr has Bailey with him, Miller rolling behind. Not able to connect on the pass as Lohr is checked up into the boards. There's Tucker, moves it forward for the Flames. Ricky Frosch pinning a Liberty defender along the boards. But they'll still keep control of that puck as that one will be ruled offside by Rohrer.
Very fast-paced here in this last minute of the game. Sure, emotions are starting to get a little bit high as we head almost into the last 20 minutes of this game.
Miller just took a spill. I believe that was either Stanley or Rohrer coming off the ice and gave him a little shove. I don't think the ref saw that, but Miller's okay. He's skating off to the bench and just took an unnecessary shove by one of those two Liberty guys coming onto the bench. But here goes Zach Robinson with some speed.
Robinson yet again.
Robinson yet again. Here's his brother, Alex Robinson, coming towards the near board, just trying to move it along for Langfells, but puck will go the other way. Frosch tries to pick that one up, takes a spill. Robinson tries to keep it in the zone, but will come back out. That was a delay offsides. Alex Robinson had to touch up on that one, and that will do it. No goals scored here in Invisalign Arena in the second period of action. Still a 1-1 hockey game. We'll be back here on PackTV for second intermission coverage.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why?
My.
Oh.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
I want to eat. apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
From the top of D.H. Hill Library.
Don Diablo. Oh yeah, this is actually like in my studio.
WKNC HD3 Raleigh.
Hey, what's up and what's going on, folks? This is Kid Kinetic, your boy up here at the top of the hour. And guess what I got? A treat that's too sweet to beat.
This is Wolf Bites Radio.
Oh, that's really sweet.
NC State.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Second intermission coverage here on PackTV. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello. And Emma Kate, very different story from the first period. You know, we said very good game. You know, he had a 1-1 score right there at the end, but it's still 1-1 here coming into the second intermission. No offense whatsoever in that second period.
Yeah, still 1-1 after 40 minutes. Very strong defense on both ends of the ice tonight. I mean, the Ice Pack killed off 2 huge penalties for the Liberty Flames as they were on the power play. So it's like a very defensive game being played in the second period. Hopefully the third will bring a little bit more offense, but we'll see.
Yeah, you know, huge credit to Isaac Toyer. Played phenomenal game so far yet again. And, you know, those defensive lines, got to give credit to them too. Hugo and Cowan have looked exceptional back there, blocking shots out in front. So just the Ice Pack defense, really the stars of this period, keeping them in the game because Liberty Flames had them backed up in their period, in their zone most of the period here. And, you know, not to get scored on there is definitely a small victory here for the Ice Pack team.
Yeah, Ice Pack spent a lot of time on defense in the second period. So I'm sure they're enjoying this much needed 15-20 minute break here before they head into the third period, where I'm sure they'll be back to work again, taking on this very offensively strong Liberty Flames team.
Yeah, absolutely. Liberty, you know, they looked good on offense, really. They were connecting on passes, they were opening up lanes, but Toyer and net just looked pretty solid, and the Ice Pack defense coming up big in ways on the penalty kill and stuff like that. So just credit to the Ice Pack defense, credit to Toyer for keeping them in the game. Well, we'll be right back here on Pack TV. Coming up next, an interview with goalie coach Alex Rossetto. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Dear moms and dads, we know it's not always been easy, and it's been a lot of hard work. What you have achieved here today is going to help us and our futures. It is why we are coming up on stage to collect your diplomas. Everything I do it for you. Mom, love you always. No, it's true. Everything I do it for you.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to the Intermission Report. I'm Emma Kate DeLello, joined by Ice Pack goaltending coach, Coach Rossetto. A very defensively back and forth game this second period. So what have you seen from the Ice Pack in the second period that you were happy with?
You know, we wanted to come out there. We wanted to match their physicality. It seems like, in the first period, they kind of took it to us a little bit there. But, we came out strong. We got a lot more pucks in the net. So I was much happier with that second period.
And 1-1 going into this final period of the game, scoreless in the second. What are you kind of looking for from this team going into the third period?
We got to keep doing what we just did, right? We got to come out hard, get pucks in the net. Hopefully we can, put one past this guy. So, we just need a little puck luck at this point.
And you played Liberty just yesterday, a 6-5 loss against them. So what kind of is a benefit to your team, the quick turnaround, playing the same team yet again in back-to-back games?
It's nice for us because, here, especially having the second day at our barn, we got to sleep in our bed, so we're a little bit more refreshed. They had to take the bus ride down today. So I think that's in our advantage right now. So hopefully in the third period, having that little extra rest and having some legs is really going to come through for us.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck the rest of the game.
Great. Thank you very much.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Welcome back to intermission coverage at Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi and Emma Kate DeLello joining you as always. Emma Kate, great interview with Alex Rossetto, the goaltending coach. You know, he had some great things to say about this Ice Pack team. They did look good in this period, but, you know, a little flat on offense, got to get more pucks on net. But, you know, they're right with this Liberty squad.
And I like what he said about the Ice Pack's advantage of sleeping in their own bed last night and kind of not having to take that long bus ride here. What is it, like 3-4 hours from Lynchburg, Virginia?
Just about, yeah.
So it doesn't sound that long, but when you're in the bus for that long and have to play a game right after, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. So hopefully that extra rest for the Ice Pack, like Coach Risotto said, will kind of carry on into this third period.
Exactly. Well, we want to mention again, tonight is Check Your Acorns night here at Invisalign Arena. So if you guys want to help support, they will be bidding away the pregame jerseys for the Ice Pack. They have these cool Check Your Acorns logos on the front. I saw a picture of them earlier. They're really cool. So if you want one, if you want to bid on one, go to the Ice Pack social media for more information on how to do so. Well, you know, Ice Pack, the men's Ice Pack hockey team isn't the only hockey team that plays here at NC State. The women actually played 2 games today as well, and they came away 1-1 on the day.
Yes, very good women's team here at NC State. They've had a good season so far and 2 games today, so good for them to break even.
Yeah, they're currently 2-2 on the season. They had an 8-2 victory versus George Washington today and a 0-10 loss versus Tampa. And our good friend Veronica Heil, she's done a game with me here. She was former goaltender for the team, so figured it was worth mentioning. They played today. They had just started their season a couple weeks ago. So again, 2-2 on the season, and I believe they have a game tomorrow as well. So keep an eye out on their social media for that. Well, we'll be right back here on PackTV. Coming up next, puck drop in the third period of action. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. teams currently still in the locker rooms who have a little bit of time here. So figured if you're watching this game, got to be an NHL fan, right? I know I am. I'm an Islander fan, and they just won 4-3 in overtime. Zach Parisi with the overtime stinger to beat the Blue Jackets. So how are the Hurricanes doing, Emma Kate?
Funny you asked that question. I see you looking at the Hurricanes score already. They are just down 2-1 against the Avalanche. Third period just started for them, so they're kind of on the same timing of this Ice Pack game. And speaking of the Islanders and Hurricanes, Joey, I think I read an article on the technician titled something along the lines Islanders smack Hurricanes.
I mean,
do you have an explanation for that?
I don't know. I mean, it's what happened, I guess. I mean, I was hard for me to stay neutral during that game. I was writing for technician, and I wanted to jump out of my seat multiple times, but that would have been kind of unprofessional of me. So.
And a very high jump at that, because you got to sit on press row at PNC Arena.
I did. I got to sit up with the likes of Mike and Tripp up there, so it was pretty cool.
Very cool opportunity, I will say.
It was very cool.
I have to admit that.
The best part of the night was witnessing an Islander win. I mean, that's all I can really say. I know my parents were probably watching that game, switching back and forth between that one and this one. So
I don't strongly dislike the Islanders. My dad's from New York, grew up an Islanders fan.
There you go, see?
Maybe my second favorite.
Well, back to our game. Ice Pack and the Flames take back the ice.
The Liberty Flames.
The Liberty Flames, not the Calgary Flames. We're off of NHL
Off of NHL now.
Off of NHL, the other Flames. But a 1-1 game we have here. Pretty good game. Goal by Zach Robinson earlier on in the first period. A beautiful one at that. Just about 50 seconds here before we drop the puck. Refs having last-minute conversations with captains over on center ice. We got to mention, too, we keep mentioning Toyer, but Lane Scahn, the goalie for the Flames, has looked excellent as well, saving 11 out of 12 shots coming his way, and a few of them were exceptional saves as well. The referees appear to be ready, gathering up everybody here. The last period in regulation here. We are tied, so I do have to mention the possibility of overtime. It's already a late one here. It's 11 o'clock.
Hopefully it's a regulation.
Hopefully it's a regulation game, but we'll see as the puck is dropped for third period.
Hopefully a little bit more action in this third period compared to the second, but we shall see.
If we go off yesterday's game, there was a little bit of lack of action throughout the first and second periods of that game, but you see 6 goals combined between both teams as Scahn came way out of his net there to save that one. Just a little far, but it ended up being okay. But yeah, 6 goals combined between the two teams last night in their in the Liberty Flames win, 5-4 win versus the Ice Pack.
Hopefully we'll see some more goals in this third one. Maybe not 6, as well as both teams' defense have been playing tonight.
David Hockey's shot on net to Toyer, denied. Flames will get that one out. Here comes Emery Oliver, a little toe drag trying to get around the Liberty defender, but not fooled by that one. Bressingham gets a stick on that, redeflecting it a little bit, and Frost will get that one in deep. Zach Herman crushed up against the boards, takes out 2 Liberty defenders with him. Frost wristed from the top of the circle and denied by Scahn. Alex Fong with a good check on a Liberty defender. That'll cause a turnover. Bressingham gets that one in deep. Fong will go to chase. Langfeld's tried to jump up and use his height to his advantage to get that puck, but
just missed it.
Missed it. Langfeld's a very tall individual on this Ice Pack team, one of the tallest they have.
If anybody could swat that down, it would be him.
Can't forget the all-time interview Langfeld's had with us not too long ago, a few weeks ago.
It feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, the teams The team always says every time we see them that Langfell's had one of their favorite interviews of all time when they watch that back. So hopefully we get Langfell's back up in the booth at some point.
Glad to see. I mean, the last time, I think, if I'm not getting my dates mixed up, was when he got his yellow laces off. Glad to see he has some white ones on now.
Did, and that game he actually scored 2 goals. So he had himself quite a night, a 2-goal night and an all-time interview.
Good interview with him, which feels like the beginning of the season, last season.
Feels so long ago. Feels so long ago, but we're here. We're back finally. We'll be back again next weekend for 2 games, and then the PNC game. We're looking forward to that one as always.
And then another kind of little break we go on.
For the break here, but look at this break. Almost by the ice pack. That was Philip Bailey. But yeah, we'll take a break for the semester, come back next year in January and start up the second half of the season there.
Very busy month in January.
And just for everyone's information, ticketing information was released about how to get tickets for this PNC game. They're actually going to be on sale on Ticketmaster now this year. $10 each. They want to start doing more assigned seating this year. So all non-NC State students can get tickets on Ticketmaster for $10 for the PNC game. It is the Monday before Thanksgiving. For those who are interested. For students, ticket distribution is actually going to be at Invisalign Arena at either today's game or the 2 games next weekend, Friday and Saturday. So if you're a student, you can get them for free. Just got to be at one of these games in order to get your ticket.
Very good process, I think, there for the tickets, and very good decision.
It'll boost some attendance here at Invisalign Arena for people wanting to get access to that PNC game, but
should be a fun game.
It'll definitely be a fun game as UNC will come into town for the Governor's Cup. UNC beat NC State earlier on in the season in this building. We called that game. It was first time in a long time that UNC has beaten NC State, so looking for a super competitive Governor's Cup this year.
Yes, NC State looking for revenge from that first matchup against UNC earlier in the season. I'm excited for that game. Looking forward to it. Going to be a good way to kick off the holiday weekend and a little break for some NC State and UNC students.
Very excited too. That'll be an icing by the Flames. That'll come back into the Liberty Zone. But yeah, Governor Roy Cooper will be there to drop the puck as always. They'll be playing for the Governor's Cup trophy. So playing for the Wagon Wheel Trophy tonight, Governor's Cup Trophy not too long from now.
A lot of opportunities within the reach for this Ice Pack team.
Looking to add some trophies to the trophy shelf. The Ice Pack need to get through this one first as a backhanded pass by Alex Robinson to nobody there. Ricky Frosch jumps up for that one. What a snag by Frosch, managing to keep it out of the Liberty bench. Robinson looking for Emery Oliver in front of the net as Oliver just gets pushed in the back. That one hops Frosch's stick. Langfell's there to move it forward, but Malin there to recover. Emma Kate just showed me, for you Hurricane fans, down 2 goals now. 3-1 is the score in that game.
Thank you for that update, Joey.
Oh, no problem. Cale McCarr looks like he's making, he's becoming the Hurricanes' father, let's say.
Okay.
Gotta have the, as an Islander fan, gotta have the friendly talking about the teams there, but
a little chirping here and there.
A little chirping.
And looks like that's what we might be having on the ice, maybe.
Maybe.
Just making some plans. Some Saturday night plans between the teams.
So it looks like we'll have a face-off in the Ice Pack zone here. Miller and Lohr will come on. Bailey as well. It's an offensive line change here for the Ice Pack. And just for the record, Canes are my second favorite team. I just got to give you a hard time.
It doesn't seem like it, but thanks for that.
I just got to give you a hard time. When they're not playing the Islanders, I'll root for them.
So tonight?
Tonight, yeah. I'll root for them. I just got to give you a hard time. The Ice Pack battling in the far corner for it. They'll come up. Bailey looks to give a pass into the crease, but nobody there. Bailey will recover this one again. Cameron Moore in to help him out.
That goal's getting a little moved.
Moving a little bit, but no whistle just yet.
Oh,
there's bodies out in front everywhere.
Getting a little physical there. Puck in the netting.
There you go. There's one.
Since we started counting.
Since we started counting, that's right.
Crowd is still standing strong.
Still a good
draw
support
closer
here.
to midnight.
11:08 p.m. is the current time here in Raleigh.
I wonder if we will bring in Sunday morning on our broadcast.
Well, I mean, pretty good chance of it if this game ends up going to overtime, or, you know, either way, we're going to have some extra hockey, because if I guess the only way we won't is if the Flames win this one, which is most of our viewers don't want that outcome. But the Ice Pack win, we'll have an unofficial shootout for the Wagon Wheel Trophy, and if this stays tied, we'll go into overtime. So
I don't think people would mind a late night if it means the Ice Pack gets to
shot on goal there by the Ice Pack.
Home with the trophy.
That was Emery Oliver, the shot on goal. Shots in favor of the Flames, 21-13, as that one dangerously out in front, and Toyer makes another incredible save.
He's just been, I know I've said it multiple times, just so good tonight for this Ice Pack team.
Definitely keeping the Ice Pack in this one. Puck will be redirected to the corner. Zach Robinson in on that one. Not able to get it out of the zone, though, as that one low shot in on Toyer, saved by his pads. Cowan will try to skate this one out. Gets it out of the zone temporarily. Tries to pass it to a teammate, but nobody there. Now here come the Ice Pack yet again. Bressingham, pass along the boards. Tried to get it to Herman, but Bressingham picks that one up again. Herman pass out in front, denied by the Liberty defense. Bressingham unable to control that one. Fong put it on the pressure. Langfels will pick this one back up and try to settle it down. He'll pass it along to Herman. Herman whiffed on his pass there, but manages to keep control. Frosch tips it in the zone, but hit down by Starkey. Starkey will get this puck and try to skate back up. He'll pass it through the neutral zone. Ice Pack get a stick in on that one. No danger to Toyer. There's a shot, soft one in on Toyer. He'll save that easily. Ice Pack trying to skate it out of the zone. Ricky Frosch came out with a Liberty stick instead of the puck, but he'll get it in the zone regardless. Langfels shot on net denied by the stick of Scon. Here goes Stewart. Gears Stewart in there. Gets tripped up, but McKinney will get the puck, and he'll try to skate it back. Ice Pack struggling to gain control in the neutral zone. Bilodeau lost that one, but here comes McKinney. McKinney shot on net, swallowed up by Scon.
Good chance there for the Ice Pack. Definitely a different look here than this second period. It's a little bit different. A little bit more back and forth instead of just one team dominating in their own zone. And the goal will be looked at again.
Goal is being fixed. They're trying to poke a hole in the ice there to make it stay in a little bit. But a notable fact about that line that was just out there, that Bilodeau, McKinney, and Weichel line, that's a very young line for this Ice Pack. Bilodeau being a freshman, as well as Weichel. McKinney a sophomore, but he's a first year on this team. So a very young line, inexperienced line for this Ice Pack, trying to get these guys more involved.
Future is bright here for this Ice Pack team.
Ice Pack trying to keep it in the zone, but Liberty will manage to clear that one. Gears Stewart out there to recover the puck, and the Ice Pack will reset. Todd's pass was incomplete through the neutral zone, so they'll have to chase that one back. That one exits the zone. Liberty will reset. Here's Hawkey. Neal tips that one forward for the Flames. Luke Tucker in there along the boards trying to get one shot on Toyer wide of the net. battle for it in the corner, won by the Ice Pack. And here go the Ice Pack now with some speed. Good stick check in there. Todd couldn't stay with that puck. Now here the Flames go through the neutral zone. That's Paget. Good pass in there, and Toyer will just swallow that one up. We'll reset play.
Almost halfway through this third period, and last goal was not scored for either team since the first period. So been kind of a long time since we've seen a goal.
A little more offensive pressure by the Ice Pack this period so far. 10:20 left in the third, still a 1-1 hockey game.
Good change here, though, for the Ice Pack. Getting a little bit more chance of offensively.
Definitely a more even period here. Ice Pack's barely manages keep it in the zone there is Liberty, but the Ice Pack will come up with it. That's Jackson Cowan skating out into the neutral zone. He'll tip that one in the Liberty zone, but quickly Liberty gets that one back into the neutral zone. Ice Pack settle this one down. That's Alex Robinson. Tried to give it to his brother Zach, but it'll go on goal, so no icing.
Zach mentioned in his interview just how crucial his brother Alex was to that goal that he scored in the first period. Could not have happened without his brother.
Gotta love seeing the brothers on the same line tonight. Alex and Zach so crucial to this team's success. They've been on the team. Zach was a freshman last year. His brother Alex, a senior this year. Super senior, should have not came back, but due to COVID eligibility, he was able to. So he's able to play another year with his brother.
One positive there, giving some players a little bit more extra time to play.
Bressingham made a diving attempt to save that puck, but unable to come up with it. Ricky Frosch get that one in deep. Here comes Zach Herman on the forecheck. Manages to get a piece of that. There's a shot on net. Tried to redirect it out in front. Was Bressingham, but just barely in front of his stick. Now here come the Flames, trying to wrap around on Toyer, denied by the Ice Pack defense. Flames reset up at the point. Whiffed on the shot. Ice Pack looked to take advantage. Herman tried to get that one, but gets stuck along the wall in front of the penalty box. Jagelski will get that one in deep. Ice Pack get a line change. Here comes the Bailey line. Bailey with Lauren Miller. Trying to get something going here, but here goes the Flames with some speed through the zone. What a save by Toyer off his mask. What a powerful shot that was. Toyer stayed with it. And it appears this might be something wrong with Toyer's mask here as they blew that dead and he immediately took it off.
Give him a little bit of time to get readjusted after that huge stop there by him.
Looks to be okay. He took it off for just a second there. Refs blew the play dead. Everything looks to be in check for him. That was just a wicked shot off Toyer's mask there. I've said it once already, but these Liberty Flame forwards and defensemen, are literally their whole team, just have ultra powerful shots there. Just NHL level speed on that team.
Every player, like you said, for that Liberty team just has a great shot on goal, and I'm sure that's been one of the big contributing factors to their success so far this season.
14-2-1 record on the season for the Flames. Is that one dangerous out in front of Toyer? But here come the Ice Pack now. Get that one in deep. That's Miller. Bailey will go on the chase. That one goes up behind Miller. He tried to pinch it along the boards, but not close enough to those boards. For the Ice Pack now. Trying to get control of the puck here. Along the far boards. Doing a good job of keeping the Flames out of the shooting lanes. There's a pass up to the blue line for the Flames. Toyer will deny that one. Miller picks that one up and gets crushed between the boards. Now Cameron Lohr. That one save out in front. Toyer deny that one. And here come the Ice Pack now, trying to get something going as that one will hop a stick, and they'll just go for a line change instead. That one in on Toyer, swallowed up. That'll be 25 saves for Isaac Toyer tonight.
Definitely getting his reps in tonight, facing a lot of shots, so good game for him so far tonight.
6:52 left in this game. Still tied 1-1.
This period has seemed to have flown by. No periods,
no penalties. That's
no penalties.
That's a major. It's a major reason of why. Redirected shot almost on net there by the Flames, but
that's the word I was looking for. Penalties.
Yeah, no penalties so far this period, unlike the first where it just felt like that was forever.
Very unusual for this game.
Get a whistle here. That one looks to be an offsides. That'll come back out of the zone. Alex Robinson doing a good job securing that puck. He'll skate it on, stick save by Scon. Hugo tried to bat that one out of the air. That might have been a high sticking if he would have made contact with that.
Thankfully, no contact was made there.
Here come the Ice Pack pass up to Alex Robinson, not able to corral that one. Pass by Emery Oliver. That one goes up towards our camera there. Just a little short of that. Good thing it didn't hit our camera.
That would have been a little bit of a disaster.
That's kind of our main camera, so definitely need that one as it just hit about a foot short.
Fan is still full of energy, it seems like. Props to them.
They're still here. 11:20. Ref is stuck in on that one. Liberty will win the face-off, and they'll get it into the Ice Pack zone. Zach Robinson trying to battle along the boards. That one unable to be controlled by Liberty. Now here go the Ice Pack chasing back in their own zone. Langfell's turnover in front of Toyer. Toyer, what a save. Oh, that was a costly turnover by Langfels, and Toyer just bailed him out of that one.
When the Ice Pack needed him most, he was there.
Another great pass by the Flames there, just not able to control the puck. That would have been a good shot on goal. Toyer wasn't ready for that. Here comes Zach Robinson now, trying to start something. The goal scorer in this game. There's his brother, and that's going to be offsides. Just a little too much on that pass.
Unlucky there for the Ice Pack. Gonna get some fresh skaters out on the ice for both teams.
Bressingham, Herman, and Fong will come out for the Ice Pack. Kaner, Lamoureux, and Abadi will come out for the Flames. Johnson with the puck now, skating up past the Paget. Paget through the neutral zone. Has a teammate lurking through the crease, but cannot connect on the pass. Bressingham up against the boards now, trying to dig that puck out. Herman there to help, along with Todd. They'll get that one out. Pass along to Drew Bressingham. Bressingham skates that one in the zone for Herman. Herman tries to get an edge pass out in front. Just a little too much on that pass, hops a stick, and now here come the Flames, wide of Toyer. Now the Ice Pack, Bressingham will tip that one in, and Bressingham will go for a change. Here comes Philip Bailey on for him. Cameron Lohr, check on a Liberty defender. Philip Bailey knocks that one back behind Scon. Takes a weird bounce, but Ice Pack regain control. Miller tips that one in. The Ice Pack will go chase. Philip Bailey puts a hit on, but that one will go all the way back. Icing waved off. Cowan slows down the pace of this one. Pass it behind Toyer. Now here comes Matt Miller, puts on the brakes. Philip Bailey took a spill. Bailey still down on the ice, slow to get up. That's a delayed penalty as Bailey's hobbling back to the bench.
Hopefully Bailey's all good over there.
He seemed to be limping off the ice, but the penalty will be on Liberty as
Right
Bailey
when we
was-
mentioned there was
Yeah,
no penalties in
right
this
when
period.
we mentioned, but that'll be on Liberty. That'll be on Josh Martin.
Huge opportunity here for the Ice Pack to get a go-ahead goal in this game.
3:10 left in the third period, so 2-minute minor on tripping. So it'll be 2 minutes of 5-on-4 play for the Ice Pack. They need a goal right now to end this in regulation.
Huge opportunity here they need.
Again, if they don't win this one in regulation, the Wagon Wheel Trophy will officially go to the Flames, so they desperately need a goal here. Hugo pass to Robinson. Robinson pass deflected off a teammate there into the glove of Scon.
A good sequence there for the Ice Pack.
Liberty wins this draw, so he'll try to get it out of the zone. Alex Robinson there to recover in the neutral zone. Hugo moves that up for Zach Robinson. Robinson back to Hugo. Hugo up to Zach Robinson, and that a big hit on Philip Bailey. Or Emery Oliver, excuse me. Toyer will settle this one down. The Ice Pack will reset.
Just a minute 10 left in this Ice Pack power play. See if they will capitalize off of this one.
Alex Robinson battling in the corner. That one will go back up to Hugo. Hugo looked for a shot, but the lane was blocked, so he'll pass it back to Robinson. Robinson pass to Miller. Miller looks for a lane. Try to pass it, but that one will go back up to Alex Robinson. He's crushed along the boards. Liberty trying to get this one out, and they do. 43 seconds left on the power play.
Good look there for the Flames.
Ice Pack need a goal here if they want a chance at getting this Wagon Wheel Trophy. This one up for Herman. Herman loses control of that puck, but still gets it in the zone. It quickly exits as Fong unable to control. Ricky Frosch tries to pass to Langfels. Liberty playing super aggressive right now on the penalty kill. 12 seconds left on this power play. Ice Pack still haven't even got it out of their zone. Langfels dribbling through the neutral zone. Here comes the Flames, 5-on-5 now. Minute 6 left in this game. Shot on goal to Scon, denied. 1 minute remaining. Scuffle behind Scon there to try to pick up the puck, and the Ice Pack win this one. Bressingham tripped up, no penalty called. Now here come the Flames. Showing some speed. 41 seconds left. Flames slap shot on Toyer, denied. Bressingham slows that one up, and they'll blow that one dead. 34.9 seconds left.
A lot of good chances here in these final minutes for both teams, but both goaltenders have just been so good tonight. It's going to be hard to get one past either of them. I think I hear the Carolina Hurricanes goal song being played.
Goal song. Just under 35 seconds left here. 1-1 game. It's likely that we're looking at overtime. If the Ice Pack can survive here, Toyer will swallow that one up with 29 left. Cowan picks that one up, and he'll get it out of the Liberty zone. Bouncing puck corralled by Alex Robinson. He'll tip that one in. Emery Oliver in on the forecheck, able to control that puck, and it was out in front, and what a save by Scahn. Lane Scahn making the save of the game right there to preserve the 1-1 tie.
Huge save there for the Flames. Ice Pack with the game on their stick right there.
What an opportunity that was for the Ice Pack, 11 seconds left.
That would have been a huge goal there.
Looks like we'll have a timeout on the ice here. Ice Pack try to draw something up. Just 11 seconds left.
First timeout of the game.
That'll be an Ice Pack timeout. Both teams will strategize how they're going to end out this period. Again, this last 11 seconds is for the Wagon Wheel Trophy. If the Ice Pack don't score here, they officially lose that trophy to the Flames on a tiebreaker. But
the only way the Ice Pack would have won it would have been with a regulation win as well as a shootout win.
It's kind of odd to say that the Ice Pack could still win this game but lose the trophy, but that's where we are. We're in a 2-game tournament here.
How it goes.
That's how it goes.
29 shots on goal for the Flames compared to the Ice Pack's 21. So
Ice Pack offense has awoken here in the third period, eclipsing 20 shots on net now. Face-off will be in the Liberty zone. See if Tim Healy has drawn up something to help his team succeed here. Liberty wins the face-off, which is not good, but Zach Robinson gets a stick on that one. Liberty able to control that. Langfels, it hops his stick. 1 second left, and that will do it in regulation. So the Ice Pack will not get the Wagon Wheel Trophy. That'll go to the Liberty Flames, but we still have overtime here at Invisalign Arena. 1-1 is the score at the end of 3. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, overtime.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look! Welcome back to an exciting game of hockey here at Invisalign Arena. 1-1 tie going into overtime. So we're getting prepped here.
Ice Pack may not have been going home with the Wagon Wheel Trophy, but they can still go home with a big win tonight in overtime.
So we'll have 5 minutes of 3-on-3 here, same rules as NHL. So a lot of open ice for these two quick teams. And if they fail to score in 5 minutes 3-on-3, we'll go into shootouts. So here we go into overtime. Liberty wins this one. For the Ice Pack out there, we have Hugo and both Robinson brothers.
3 very solid players out there.
Good way to start off the 3-on-3.
Good choice there.
Here's Victor Hugo. He'll settle this one down, leave it for Zach Robinson. Robinson slowing this down behind Toyer, and he'll take this along the far side. He'll skate up slowly, looking for his brother, Alex Robinson. He'll pass that one back. Here goes Alex skating it into the zone, has Hugo. They run into each other, but Robinson's still able to corral that puck. Now here goes Hugo, shot wide of the net, looking for a redirect by Zach Robinson, not able to connect. Now here go the Flames, setting up their next push. Pack pass to Lamoureux. He scored in the game yesterday. Now here go the Flames trying to get a wraparound on Toyer. Not there. Now there's a pass in the crease, denied. That'll be Alex Robinson taking one for the team there. Zach Robinson with a poke check. Ice Pack get a line change. Liberty almost caught them in that line change, but able to catch up is Bailey and Miller. Toyer will deflect that one off to the side. Oliver gets a stick in on that one. Here goes Ricky Frosch, able to collect that puck and settle this one down for the Ice Pack's next break here. Frosch skates this one and gets it in deep. There's Scahn able to slow that one down. The Flames long stretch pass here. Frosch back on the defense. Tries to get it around Frosch, and Frosch does an excellent job denying a shot. Here's Emery Oliver, leaves it for Ricky Frosch. He has Philip Bailey with him as well. Nobody there for the pass as Liberty will intercept that one. That one goes high, a body out in front of Toyer, made it difficult for him to see, but Liberty shot that one just a little high. Bailey in on the check. Good hit by Bailey along the boards. Liberty bench looking for a penalty, but they will not get one. A clean hit. Here comes Emery Oliver, has Philip Bailey with him. Pass denied by the Liberty defense. Good job there. Puck goes back out to Hugo, and he'll settle that one down. And he'll get that one to Miller. Bressingham gets this one, hops his stick, but able to corral it. Has Miller with him. Bressingham shot just high of the net. That looked like a good one, but the Ice Pack will get it back. Miller will skate this one all the way back. 2:05 left in this period. Overtime period, no score yet. Miller skates this across the blue line. Loses control of that puck, and Liberty picks it back up, but quickly lost an edge. Miller putting on the forecheck. Turnover by the Flames. Miller able to pick that one up. But there's a turnover by the Ice Pack. What a save. Toyer out in front, try to go 5-hole on him, closed the legs. Ice Pack lives to fight another day. Now the Flames look to get something up. Hugo gets a stick on that one. No shot. Here goes Liberty now. Backhander, and he scores. Thomas Kaner with the game-winning goal in overtime for the Flames. And the Ice Pack fall 2-1. Can't blame that one so much on Toyer. Played an excellent game, just a nice backhanded shot over him, and that'll be the end of that. Flames sweep the Ice Pack in the series 2-0. So we'll be right back here on PackTV. 2-1 victory for the Liberty Flames.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent
wildfires.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's all good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello, and Emma Kate, 2-1 loss in overtime for the Ice Pack. They played a pretty good game, though, overall, I'd say.
Yes, pretty good game on both ends of the ice. A little bit low scoring compared to yesterday's game that ended in a 6-5 Liberty win. This one was a 2-1 Liberty win. So can't really be upset with the way the Ice Pack played. I mean, they played good both offensively and defensively. So, I mean, just a lot of learning points and stuff to take away from this game on both ends of the ice.
Yeah, you know, we've been mentioning it all season. This is a young team. It's a transition year for the Ice Pack, and, you know, a lot to learn for these young players, but, you know, it's hard to lose in overtime in your home stadium. So I'm sure the locker room, they'll be talking about it a little bit and how to get through it, but they'll put this one behind them because they have a 2-game stand against Cincinnati next week that they got to get ready for. So they'll be looking to win those ones. The Ice Pack fall to 5-9-1 on the season. Liberty Flames improve. They get their 15th win of the season. So, you know, props to them, props to Coach Hughes and their organization and everything they've done with that team, because it was a really good one tonight. Yeah,
good organization, like you said, in Liberty. You said their 15th win and their 5th straight win in a row. So huge season for them so far. Just only 2 losses for them, both of those coming from the defending national champions, UMary. So good season for them and good game tonight on both ends.
Yeah, we'll be looking to see, I'm sure we will see the Liberty Flames in ACHA regional and national play. The Ice Pack currently, before this loss, ranked 13th in the Southeast. I'm sure after this loss they'll be dropping a little bit, but they're still ranked there, so there's still a chance that they could come back and turn their season around and hopefully get back to regionals for them. But we'll be right back here on PackTV. When we come back, hopefully we'll have an interview with head coach Tim Healy. Don't go anywhere.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer. She's on the honor roll. She's just not the type.
No way.
No way. No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
It's so sad.
It's good.
It's not.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Coach Healy is not currently available, but we'll try to get him on before we go. So we'll do one more set here while we're waiting for him. We're going to talk about each team's next games. Ice Pack, they'll have a 2-game stand against the Cincinnati Bearcats next weekend here at Invisalign Arena. And Liberty get some nice time off. They won't play until December. They'll have a 2-game stand December 2nd and December 3rd against Northeastern, which is also another really good team that they'll be testing themselves against.
Yes, Ice Pack is back to action very soon this Friday, like Joey mentioned, against the University of Cincinnati. It's going to be 2 home games back-to-back, and Liberty, I'm sure, is excited to get a little bit of a break before they play in early December. So hopefully it'll be a good game for the Ice Pack coming up this weekend. Looking forward to it.
And just to note, November 21st is the PNC game, the Governor's Cup, against the Ice Pack and the Tar Heels. So I mentioned it earlier in stream, but if anybody wants tickets, make sure you show up against the University of Cincinnati next weekend to get student tickets. They'll be distributing them here at the door. And if you want, if you're not a student, you can buy tickets on Ticketmaster for $10. We hope to fill that stadium. It's going to be a fun one. We'll be streaming on PackTV as well. So if you can't make it, tune into the stream. But we'll go to commercial break one more time. We'll wait for Coach Tim Healy to come for an interview, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
From the top of D.H. Hill Library.
Don Diablo.
Oh yeah, this is actually like in my studio.
WKNC HD3 Raleigh.
Hey, what's up and what's going on, folks? This is Kid Kinetic, your boy up here at the top of the hour. And guess what I got? A treat that's too sweet to beat.
This is Wolf Bites Radio.
Oh, that's really sweet.
NC State.
Hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back to post-game coverage at Invisalign Arena. I'm Joey Bianconi, joined alongside head coach Tim Healy. Coach, a tough loss tonight, 2-1 in overtime for your team, but there were some positives that came out of that. I believe Toyer played a really good game. Defense looked strong, but what are your inputs on it?
Well, first off, Joey, good to see you. It's been a while. I've been on the road for a bit. Everything you said is true. It's just frustrating. We've lost so many of these games by a goal, and I just feel for the guys in that locker room right now. I thought tonight, especially with the push we made in the second and third, that this was going to be the night that tide was going to turn on these 1-goal games. But a lot of positives. I mean, again, that's the number 2 ranked team in the Southeast, and it was a great weekend of hockey. Both games. I mean, both games were great battles. The people watching got to see why I think it's a great rivalry. I mean, it's fierce, it's tight, and they come out to play. You mentioned Toyer, yeah, he was excellent tonight. But really, our D zone in general was excellent tonight. We had a couple of posts, but the guys just got to keep working to hopefully get these games turning our way soon enough.
Yeah, well, we just talked about it. A 2-game set next weekend against the Cincinnati Bearcats. I'm sure you guys are looking to put this one behind as quick as possible to focus on that opponent. What's your mindset going into next weekend?
Well, that was exactly what we talked about in the locker room. I said to the guys, you have 2 choices. Choice number 1 is you can hang your head and feel sorry for yourself. Obviously we lost to Maryland by 1 goal last week in the Ohio State, these 2 games. So you have choice 1 is to hang your head and feel sorry for yourself. Or choice 2 is to get your heads up and take out all this frustration on the back of Cincinnati's net next weekend. And to me, that's really the only choice.
Absolutely. And Cincinnati, familiar opponent to the Ice Pack, played them last year. And they'll be coming here at Invisalign Arena for a 2-game set. And just one more question. It's on everybody's minds. The PNC game is coming up. So I don't know if the team's focusing on that yet. I know they got an opponent before that. But what's the mindset of the team going into that game? It's such a big game.
Yeah, Joey, not to take anything away from your question, but the mindset is that team up the road doesn't exist right now. Mm-hmm. Cincinnati is the only team that exists right now going to this weekend, and that's what we have to focus on.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Coach Tim Healy. A 2-1 loss for the Ice Pack tonight. That'll be it for us here at PackTV. Joey Bianconi joined alongside Emma Kate DeLello and all our crew at PackTV. We wish you the best, and thank you for tuning in. We're bringing you into the Pack.
Go Pack.